Your grip strength is a very important aspect of training that'll get you past many hurdles that stand in your way. But you must understand that there's a big difference between general grip strength training and functional grip strength training. Many people have great general grip strength training, but they can't hold onto the bar during deadlifts, they slip when they're doing pull-ups, and they can't transfer that grip strength into their sports and competitions. But understanding the fundamentals of functional grip strength will help you overcome many of these problems.
There are 35 known muscles involved in grip, and as you can imagine, that provides us with a wide variety of movements. In general, the forearm will flex, extend, adduct, and abduct. And when searching around to improve your grip strength, that's what a majority of the general strength programs focus on. You will be advised to hold 45-pound plates in your fingertips, do wrist rollers, or use those hand grippy things with the spring. But you have to ask yourself, are those exercises translating to performance on the field? All right, let's think about it. In the weight room, does holding 45-pound plates in your fingertips help you deadlift more? Or does doing wrist rollers help you hit a baseball farther? Or does that create more spin on your basketball shot? Well, to be honest, the answer is they're doing very little, if anything at all. Doing something is better than doing nothing, but when you're competing against others, it's the functional strength that's going to set you apart from everybody else. And a study from the National Strength and Conditioning Association backs this up. They took baseball players and they wanted to assess their bat speed before and after a training regimen. They separated them into two groups. The first group did a resistance training program. The second group did the same resistance training program, but they added additional grip strength exercises. So what they notice after 3 months? Both groups had the exact same increase in bat speed of 5%. It didn't matter whether you're doing grip strength exercises or not. The only improvement from the grip strength exercise group was that they were better at grip strength exercises. And that's really great if you want to be really good at doing things in the weight room, but that does not translate to on-field performance. This is because grip strength is a very complex function. See, flexing and extending the wrist is much different than flexing and extending the fingers. So if you're utilizing a lot of finger strength, we'll say like a rock climber or a baseball player, you're gonna need a different balance of strength than someone who's an MMA fighter or a wrestler. And this is where grip strength is really unique and why it's mysterious to so many people. Grip strength requires a balance between muscular groups in order to perform your best. So if you're just strengthening in general on all your grip, your wrist strength, and your finger strength, you're never specifically targeting the actual activity that you're doing. And the balance of what you need and the strength of what you need to be functional is never improving. Now let's take that understanding and let's look back at our rock climber. In order to hold on to a ledge, the rock climber will need some flexion to hold on, but they will also need an extreme amount of finger pressure from the extensors. So doing wrist rollers or these grippy things for a rock climber really does not improve the exact strength that they need to hold on to the rocks. Instead, if they just use their fingers for squeezing or they did other applications that improve their extensor strength, they would be much better at rock climbing and holding on to the ledge. See, this best performance and what you're aiming for is going to require you to lose the cool exercises and the competitions between your friends of who can actually close those. And you must move on to the specific demands of your sport. Thinking about how much thumb pressure or finger pressure you need is a great start to find where your functional strength should be for your sport. And once you understand the type of grip you need for functionality, you will begin to target those areas instead of randomly trying to strengthen 35 different muscles. I know in the beginning this might seem a bit overwhelming, so I came up with one exercise to help you determine whether your flexors or extensors are stronger. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the bar, but you're gonna leave your thumbs over top of the bar. And you're gonna focus on your flexion strength. You're gonna hang for 30 seconds. And I would like you to rest for at least 3 minutes, so you're not working on endurance. And then do the same thing, hang for 30 seconds, except your thumbs will be under the bar. You're gonna find out which one was more challenging for you. If it was more challenging with your thumbs over the bar, you have really strong extensor strength. If it's more challenging with your thumbs under the bar, then you have really strong flexor strength. Now you're going to align those two with the sport you play. For me, I'm a baseball player, which involves a lot of grip strength from your extensors. And it's more difficult for me to hang for 30 seconds with my thumbs under the bar. So I have my own performance hurdle that I need to overcome in the gym. So whether you're John McClane fighting a bunch of terrorists in Die Hard, or you're a basketball player trying to get better spin and better grip so you can do crossovers more effectively, you cannot wander into the big realm of random exercises that will not help you. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. I have more videos, keep learning, and I'll see you there. And don't forget, you can always try the 100-second hang challenge.